Hey guys, this is Mark from parkflyers.com. Today we're doing an unboxing of the Spartan SR from TRAXXAS. We're going to take a look at some of the new features this boat has before we actually take it out for a test drive. Now this is a 36-inch cigarette style hull. This has an all-new design for 2024. One of the main standout features is the self-riding design. Now the self-riding design is the most requested feature we've had for any of our boats, just because when people would buy or even look at either the Spartan or the M41, their biggest reservation was having to take a raft or have a boat ready so they can go get the boat if it flips. With this boat, it's going to appeal to the masses now because you don't have that worry anymore. This has a mechanical design where if the boat does turn over, water will enter the hull and it'll fill this whole area, including into the front. And what will happen is this thing will flip over on its own. Now, because the design is mechanical, that means it's really never going to fail, and it's going to be super reliable. When you're actually going boating, you really don't want to have to bring a boat, and you definitely don't want to bring a swimsuit if you have dry clothing. Now, this is really going to open up a whole new market for TRAXXAS. It's going to really pull a lot of people into this hobby because I know that it definitely prevented me from going out with a Spartan or an M41 for many days out of the summer. I really didn't want to bring a raft or a boat, and now I'm actually going to take this out, and I don't need one. Now, the design is all new for 2024. The first thing they addressed was the water. Now, on the older boats, there was a very big problem with water entry. Now, on the cover itself, if you look at the gasket that actually surrounds the opening, it's really, really elaborate, and it covers the whole area. The cover has these two channels that lock into it, and these little nuts here, when you actually tighten the cover onto the chassis, it actually pulls the cover down 1 to 2 millimeters, and it gives it a really good seal. Now we're going to see if that works. We're going to test it, and we will report back to you on the performance of that, and we're looking forward to that. As far as the hull design, now the most important thing that they did was they moved the motor from the front of the hull all the way to the back. Now there's two things that happen when you do that. One, it's better for balance, and two, look at that shaft size. That shaft is less than 12 inches, which means it's going to heat up less under full throttle. It's going to have less failures because of that heat reduction, and it's also much easier to maintain and lubricate. So that is definitely one of the biggest features of the boat, is the new shaft. Very, very easy to maintain and very smart. One thing we noticed was the motor jacket is new for 2024. It looks like it has a raised area on the center of it, which means there's increased space for water to go through there, which was a problem with the old one. A lot of people were replacing those motor jackets with either Hot Racing or some other brands from Australia. This motor jacket, it looks like it's adequate. We will test it and we will let you know what we think. But so far it looks good. We were surprised to see a 2056 steering servo in there, just because it is less powerful than the 2075 in the Spartan and the M41. We are going to see if that holds up, and we'll see if we need to put a new servo in there. Now, the one thing you have to know about this boat is on 6S, it's going to go about 49 miles an hour according to TRAXXAS. You can usually get more performance out of these boats just by using an aluminum propeller with a different pitch. We know that because on the previous boats that we put them on, we did see an increase of 7 to 9 miles an hour, and it is a worthy upgrade. It's probably something that almost everybody does, and we are definitely looking forward to putting one and testing it on this boat. Now, one of the cool things about this boat that we like is that at the same time they released the boat, they came out with this realistic trailer. Now, this is obviously just meant for scale realism. It can be towed by a TRAXXAS car. It has a little hitch on the front. Has all scale features, and it is overall a nice design. It's custom made for this exact boat, so it fits right on there. And we thought it was pretty cool. It's about $200 if you want one. We do have them in stock, and like I said, they are available now. Now, one of the cool things, the coolest feature about this boat is obviously its shape. It really has a deep dead rise, which is a deep V hull, and that lends itself to making really sharp turns at high speeds. Now, when we watched the TRAXXAS videos, we saw the boat, they were putting it through its paces, and we saw the boat actually turn so sharp that it will actually spin. I'm not sure if a lot of people will do that. It is a cool feature to have, and the fact that the boat is self-righting, spinning a boat can be fun. I can't wait to try it. We'll see what happens, and you know, we'll see how that lends itself to actual performance. But as far as capability and the ability to keep this thing from getting lost, the self-righting feature is going to have to be the biggest feature of this boat, and we definitely welcome it. We think it's going to really improve sales, and we really can't wait to see what people think and how this measures up to the competition. So the one boat that this will compete with is a Sonic Wake V2 from Pro Boat that has similar features to this boat. It's a similar shape. It is self-righting also. Now, we have sold a ton of those boats, and it's been very successful for us. Now, TRAXXAS, obviously, when they do things, they do them a little different. The Pro Boat, I don't think is going to do spins like this, and I'm not sure it turns as sharp as this one, according to what it looks like in the actually running videos. But like I said, we're going to have to take one of these out and test it. We are really looking forward to this and anticipating high sales for this boat. We have limited supply right now. I'm not sure what the release date is, but I think it's in a couple days. And if you order it on our website, it will ship on the appropriate day. And if you want to get yours soon. The trailers are available now. Those are not being held back. But like I said, the boat does have a release date. So if you order it now, it'll ship out on the release day. Once again, this is Mark from parkflyers.com with the unboxing of the Spartan SR, top new boat for 2024. We hope you liked this video. Share it with friends. Give us a thumbs up. Also, leave comments on what features you'd like me to review when I do take the boat out. Let me know what you're looking for, what you want to see. Let me know if you want to actually see me put on the performance prop. If that interests everybody, I'll make sure to put one on in the video, and we'll actually do a speed test. We'll see how much more speed and performance we're getting. Anyway, signing off. We'll see you on the next video, and have a great day.